US President-elect Donald Trump, who survived 2 assassination attempts during his run for the Oval Office, is set to become the 47th president on January 20th, following a decisive victory. Trump himself and investigations later revealed Iran's indirect involvement in a foiled assassination attempt. In an interview, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian denied any Iranian involvement in plots to kill Trump during the campaign. This is the first public statement from an Iranian official regarding the alleged assassination plot.
This is another one of those schemes that Israel and other countries are designing to promote Iranophobia. Iran has never attempted to, nor does it plan to assassinate anyone, at least as far as I know. We have never attempted this to begin with, and we never will, Masoud Pezeshkian said in an interview with NBC News' Lester Holt.
In November, the US Justice Department charged an Iranian man in connection with an alleged murder-for-hire plot to assassinate Donald Trump. Authorities said this plot was part of Iran's efforts to avenge the death of General Qasem Soleimani, who was killed in a US drone strike authorized by Trump during his first term. As Trump prepares to return to the White House, he has vowed to continue his policy of pressuring Iran economically to secure a deal on its nuclear program, ballistic missile development, and regional activities. Iran has long been a target of Trump's criticism, particularly due to its controversial nuclear program. With only days left before Trump's return to office, Iran engaged in talks with Western nations about its nuclear program. These discussions took place in Geneva with representatives from Britain, France, and Germany, aiming to find a way to resume negotiations.
In the nuclear issue, we never left the negotiation table because we have been confident in the peaceful nature of our nuclear program. We have no problem with negotiations, whether in principle or on the basis. Although some of the other parties' excessive demands have caused problems, said Iran's foreign minister in an interview with Iranian state TV, Press TV.
However, Iranian officials made it clear that they would not engage with the US on nuclear matters unless Washington returns to the 2015 nuclear deal, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA. In 2018, the US, led by then-President Donald Trump, exited the JCPOA, a nuclear deal that had been negotiated between Iran and several world powers. This move reimposed harsh sanctions on Iran.
The Iran deal is defective at its core. If we do nothing, we know exactly what will happen. In just a short period of time, the world's leading state sponsor of terror will be on the cusp of acquiring the world's most dangerous weapon. At the heart of the Iran deal was a giant fiction that a murderous regime desired only a peaceful nuclear energy program. Therefore, I am announcing today that the United States will withdraw from the Iran nuclear deal. We will not allow a regime that chants death to America to gain access to the most deadly weapons on earth. The United States no longer makes empty threats. When I make promises, I keep them.
The JCPOA was designed to limit Iran's nuclear activities, ensuring that Tehran could not develop nuclear weapons. In exchange, Tehran agreed to limit uranium enrichment to levels necessary for nuclear power, and sanctions were lifted. After the US backed out of the deal, a report from the UN's nuclear watchdog revealed that Iran began breaching the terms of the agreement and started enriching uranium to near weapons-grade levels. As Trump's return to power looms, the question remains: will the new administration renew efforts to engage with Iran over the nuclear issue, or will tensions escalate once more?